Hey up lads and lasses, Fletch here from Ultimate Halo, and for some reason, look, the side of my face is completely swollen, so sorry if I look like an absolute tool right now. But what is very exciting is Halo Infinite Flighting is just around the corner. Yes, you could be playing this game, Halo Infinite, next weekend. How crazy is that?
Ultimate Halo.
Okay, so we're not going to go through everything in exquisite detail. I think you should really go and read the post and really set your expectations as to what we're going to be playing potentially next weekend. So overall, what's going to happen is we are going to have a bot-focused gameplay. Now, I imagine this is probably all against bots or just you playing as with friends against a team of bots. We'll see how that plays out, but hopefully we'll see more details soon. So they're key focus areas, and this is things you'll probably have some issues with whilst you're playing the technical preview. Now, the main thing is stability. Is the game stable? Is it running well across all platforms? Online services. Now, all of their online connections want to be up and stable, and Halo waypoints. Now they want to see some of the connectivity in that regard, how players are getting along, tracking all of their stats and whatnot, and obviously there's been a lot of upgrades in the background on Halo waypoints. So what 343 want from you? They want to see a bit around how do you feel about the core combat experience, the movement, balancing, weapons, etc. Essentially, and they put it in these words in the blog, how fun is it to engage in battle in Halo Infinite? Maps and modes, do they flow well? Do they play nice? Do they look good? You know, are there any issues you tend to run into on these maps? All kind of feedback that you should be passing on to 343 where possible. And also, are they fair? Are they balanced? Academies, weapon drills. These things look really fun from the little amount we've seen so far, but being able to practice on each weapon, is that going to help? Is anything going to assist you in getting better in the ways we can improve the academy kind of thing? So it's us giving them feedback on whether or not we found the understanding of the weapon functions fine and how fun were the weapon drills overall. And they also want to know your thoughts and feedback on the Battle Pass UI, as well as just the main menu in general. So maps we will be playing on in this technical preview, we're going to have Spot Slayer on Bazaar, we're going to have Recharge and Live Fire. 3 maps which I all think look aesthetically very pleasing, but one thing I'm really a big fan of is this concept art for Bazaar. The interior design in this place really screams like Africa, but kind of like a new old Africa. It's quite cool. It's very Halo 3 like, if you ask me, and I'm all for it. So bear in mind, there is nothing set in stone, but it looks like 343 are on track to go for next weekend. And for those of you who are saying, I just want to beat some noobs online on PvP, it looks like that is coming as well, and 343 have been quite open that there is going to be more than one flight. But this is probably a good place to start stress testing, get some initial feedback, and then once they've got all that on board, they can then implement some of it at least into the next flight. And bear in mind that all the feedback you give may not make it for launch. Some will, some might not even make it there at all. So just bear in mind, have some patience with some of your feedback. Not everything can be changed at launch. It's a bit of a tight squeeze right now. They've got to polish this game, get out the door, come this holiday, and we'll see where we go from there. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Are you excited? Because I definitely am. Once again, my name is Jack Fletcher from Ultimate Halo, and I will see you next time.
Subscribe now to Ultimate Halo for more unfriggin' believable Halo content.